Hi, Tom here from Dively Hi-Fi, where we're known for delivering sound excellence. Today we're doing a big one, nearly an entire range of Bluesound. We're going to start off with the mini wireless multi-speakers. You got the Pulse Flex 2i, the Pulse Mini 2i, and then the Pulse 2i, along with the PowerNode 2i, the Node 2i, and the Volt 2i. For convenience sakes, I'll be referring to this one as the Flex, this one as the Mini, and this one as the Pulse. They all use the BluOS app and can intermingle, and you can even set them up as a stereo pair. So whether you have two of any of them, they can be set up as a stereo left and right. So all of these have the same connection. LAN for if you don't want to do wireless, headphone out for headphones, optical analog combo, USB for reading music or flash drive off a flash drive or hard drive, and a PowerPoint. The only difference is this has a figure 8 where the larger one has a kettle plug. Now the Flex is the smallest of the group, but don't let its size trick you. It has plenty of grunt for its size and sounds fantastic. It also can be set up as rears with a Blue Pulse soundbar, 2i. The Mini is the next one. This fella, bigger and bigger sound. A real party starter. Then you've got the Pulse. This thing won't just have you dancing, they can also get your neighbours dancing too if they're close by. Okay, with these ones I'm going to start with the Node 2i. This is a fantastic little thing. It's got your analog outputs, so it's got a digital to analog converter, also known as a DAC, which is fantastic, a subwoofer out, coaxial, optical out, analog slash optical input, triggers so you can wake something up, and an IR in so it can actually be controlled by smart devices. It is Wi-Fi, but you can also hardwire it, and it can also take USB points on it. At the front, it's got a headphone jack, but it also has a Bluetooth receiver and transmitter, meaning it can connect to either wireless Bluetooth headphones or a speaker and send the signal out. But if you also connect it to your phone, you can take a input using the receiver of the Bluetooth. This fella has everything the old fella has, plus a few changes. So I'll go through them. So this is called the PowerNode 2i with HDMI. So first of all, it's got your HDMI point. That being said, it has got rid of the outputs and it's got an additional combo analog optical input instead. It also has a fantastic amp built in that has plenty of kick. Now this last one is called the Volt 2i and has the same connections on the back as the Node 2i. What makes this really different is this front part here. It's larger at the top because it's got a CD ripper. It has a 2 terabyte hard drive, which means you'll get roughly 7,000 FLAC quality CDs ripped onto this thing, depending on what quality you take. If you're doing MP3, it can be a lot more. Now, the other cool thing is not only can you then play music through this and the system it's plugged into, but using the BluOS app, you can actually then play this music to all other speakers or hi-fi products. So all of these also have some very cool touchpad at the top. So you've got your volume up, your volume down, play and pause in the middle, next song, back a song. The only difference is this little fella here. So this one has all the same buttons, but it also has 5 presets. The presets, once set up, you can actually set them up to a radio station, a music service provider, or a playlist. And once done, just pressing the button will bring you to one of those presets. Now, all these products use the BluOS app, which is a fantastic app. It's very quick and responsive. No stuttering or delays most of the time. Cool things, you can actually set up fixed groups, but also, if you want to, you can add speakers on and off on the fly. If you've got a NAS drive on a network, you can actually index your music so you can play all the music you have stored straight to the speakers as well. It also supports streaming straight to the devices. It supports Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, and Tidal, just to name a few. It also has internet radio for all other needs. Lastly, this is the same app used in the BluOS NAD compatible products. So it's also an upgrade path that way. So these fellas can also then be paired with, if you have a NAD with a BluOS chipset in it, a hi-fi and hi-fi, you can all be intermingled. Okay, the moment you've been waiting for. Let's hear it. We'll start with this little fella here. Select my music. Okay, let's switch it up a little. Let's go to this fella. It's got a bit more kick. This one. So if you want to hear these ones plug into an amplifier, which we've got plenty here at Tivoli Hi-Fi to mix and match for your choice. And then this fella is an amplifier itself. So this one is a very good choice if you want to hide it away and plug into some speakers. We've got lots of choices here at Tivoli Hi-Fi, so come on down and have a listen. That is it for today's brief overview of nearly the entire Bluesound range. If you like this, please leave a like. If you want to keep informed, click the bell icon. Hope everyone had a happy new year. Stay safe. Tom from Tivoli.